That's basically all I can do is doing this.
Yeah, I'm just playing on this shit right here.
Welcome back to the Levy Effect. We here today with EVOU. It's just EVOU, right?
Yeah.
But on Instagram it's EVOU.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
EVOU.EVOU. She even got it on the back of her phone and stuff. Yeah, look at her. Just advertising. That's your brand. So you originally from where?
From Hessen. Do you know Marburg? Between Kassel and Frankfurt, in the middle.
Okay.
So Germany, yeah.
Yeah. Is that the place where the long bridge is? Like a rope extension bridge in between like two mountains?
I don't know.
That's not okay.
I
I thought that was Marbury, but okay. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Look, I'm bringing everybody to this show. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? First, in present female artists on the show. Y'all go check out her music. She got what is the actual genre you prefer on your music?
I'd say electropop.
Electropop,
Yeah.
y'all. You know what I'm saying? We represent everybody around Germany. You come in from Berlin today, right?
Yes.
Look at that. Look at that. Levy Effect got reach. You know what I'm saying? So, alright. So, you originally from Marburg.
Yeah.
You used to stay in Wiesbaden.
Yeah.
Okay. What made you transition from Marburg, Wiesbaden, now Berlin?
Well, I was born in Marburg.
Yeah.
And went to school there and stuff. And then I got to Wiesbaden to study.
Right.
Because I'm actually in the next few months I'm done, then I'm an official social worker.
Mm-hmm.
So I studied social work. And now that I'm done, finally, I thought I'd do something for my career. Because
Right.
obviously I met people here in Wiesbaden, I had concerts and stuff, but the whole music industry is in Berlin, everybody's there. Even I have a management now, I met them there, right?
Yeah.
So I just thought, and also do modeling a lot, and there's just nobody here, right?
Right.
So I thought, why not do it? I'm very much broke now for the move. I spent everything I had. But
Okay.
I think I'm not the first one trying that to achieve
Yeah.
their dreams and
Yeah.
just to go for it.
Right.
And yeah.
Okay. So your management is Fam Entertainment, right?
Yes.
Okay. And they're out where? Where are they located?
They are in Wuppertal, next to Cologne,
Okay.
Bonn. Right. Yeah,
All
kind of
right.
there. But I also met them in Berlin. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And the model agency name is.
Latro Models.
Okay. All right.
They're very cool because their motto is also diversity and diversity. They have I would say 80% of black models, which is
Okay.
a rarity in Germany. I would
Right.
say
I
definitely.
saw their page, and it's pretty nice photos. Whoever does it, it's really nice advertisement. So is it mostly just a clothes they're promoting, or just modeling? Period.
They have the models and then they talk to different clients and other agencies and bring
Right.
them there. Yeah.
Right.
So
okay.
they're more connecting and doing the castings and stuff.
Okay. Okay. All right. Black business, we always support, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Y'all go tap in with the name again.
Latro Models.
Lot for models. Yeah. So, all right. So what you got planned for this year? What is
Ooh, it's a lot. I'm doing a tour.
Uh-huh.
A pride tour, because in Germany we have there's Christopher Street Day, there's a specific day, but Pride is celebrated every other week in the summer in different cities.
Right.
So the first Pride I had was already in Schöneberg, that's somewhere in the east
Right.
of Germany, and there are more than 10 other cities coming, big cities like Leipzig, Dresden, Stuttgart, for example,
Right.
where I will be playing for 20,000 people.
Wow.
And so I'm very excited for this concert season to really bring my music out there and perform a lot.
So is that a solo tour you're doing, or you with a group? Or a group of artists?
I do, no, it's definitely solo.
Yeah.
And from time to time it depends it also depends how much they pay, to be honest,
Right.
right? If I can bring other people. So with like bigger gigs, I'm bringing my producer. Then he's like playing guitar or bass and stuff. But for the smaller ones, I go by myself. And at the end of this month, I even have a festival where I can bring a dancer. I'm very excited because I'm also a dancer. I already
Right.
dance background dance for other artists, and
Okay.
yeah, I'm very looking forward to do shows with dancers, and
Wow.
that's
So-
the first, yeah.
Model, musician, dancer,
Yeah.
social worker.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you getting busy, right? Hard working. Okay. I actually seen a lot of comments on your YouTubes and stuff, like I guess from people who know you, who saying like that you like one of the hardest working women they know. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
keep pushing. I love to see that drive in people and just getting or whatever, but it's probably exhausting, right? How you feel about like time management?
It's a lot, but I practiced it since a lot of years because like when I was 16, I did a lot of musical dance and theater and stuff. So I
Right.
had a band. I did a lot of different theaters. I did dancing. I went to the dance school like 3 hours every day, and I did school and like being a teenager, like going to
Right.
parties and stuff. And I had very like mental issues from that. Like
Right.
I had kind of a burnout. I had to like skip school and stuff
Yeah.
because it was very like just too much. So I very had to dig into like stress management, time management. I did like therapy a lot. But I think that's why I'm nowadays ready. But of
Okay.
course, like I have these periods, like this weekend.
Right.
Like yesterday, I had a political talk where I was invited to talk. Now I'm here, and then next week the next concert and stuff. Like this summer, almost every weekend I'm in a different place in Germany doing concerts. But next to these busy moments, I also have like days where I just have to lay in bed, right? And where I just have to rest, and where I feel lazy and stuff. But when you have like this high frequency all the time,
Yeah.
right? You also have to take moments to just like chill and recharge if you
Right.
like work a whole weekend through, right?
Right. Self-care
yeah.
is the best care, y'all.
Yeah, so it's very like up and down, and that's
Right.
a lot to handle also emotionally, right? You have this big concert and people running to you like wanting to write stuff. They want
Right.
pictures and you're so happy all the time, and then you're back alone at home in your bed, feel like shit, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a lot to handle.
So, social work. I actually was, when I was in the military, 5 years, I was working as mental health technician, right?
Cool.
So, how did you get into it when you had those burnouts and you went through therapy? How did you want to become a social worker, and what part of social worker? Because
It's a lot.
That's
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. It's a broad
lot.
field, so.
I always wanted to become a singer
Okay.
or a performer, a singer, yeah.
Mhm.
And right after school, I tried to study singing, and I didn't get in, and that kind of broke me.
Right.
So I thought, okay, maybe I'm not good enough. What else can I do, right? And then I just thought about, okay, why am I here on this earth?
Right.
What do I want to do? And then I came to the point that I just want to make others feel better through me, through what I do, which still is fitting
Yeah.
with the music, right?
Right.
But back then I was like, okay, what's the most logical thing I could study then? And then I went for social work. Later, then of course I was like, I still want to become a singer, obviously, right? Yeah, but it's still very cool because studying social work brings you so many informations personally about humans and stuff. I mean, you
Right.
know some kind of
Right.
things, right? And my kind of profession is like anti-discrimination. So I studied a lot about racism or like queer phobia, stuff like
Right.
that, right? I even wrote my bachelor thesis about black people being raised without the black parent and stuff.
Right.
So yeah, and that also is going into my songs because I also write songs about these things. So it
Right.
really kind of goes hand in hand. Yeah, and I really
Yeah.
like that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so you kind of mixing in the both fields, and
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like that probably gives you a more of a specific audience too.
Yeah.
So like even when I'm looking at your videos, I see like you know what I'm saying those fan base they get connected more with their music. You know what I'm saying, and I can see they can really appreciate you know the lyrics and where you coming from and stuff like that. So shout out to EVOU. Round of applause for that. You know what I'm saying? Finding your niche. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that kind of connects with the people, your fans more, your supporters. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's actually really something that I planned. I really asked myself, for whom do I do this?
Right.
Who are the people that are supposed to like listen this music and feel this music, and who, because it's very much important to me to do that representation. Like, I'm a queer black woman and I still do all of these things, and I just want a small black girl to sit there and think like, wow, she's doing that, I can do it too, right? Because I didn't have that as a child in Germany, because there's just not that many black people in representation, right? Especially like on the stages. It's mostly white men, to be honest, that are being booked. It's just the way it is, right? And that's also something that's very important to me, where I thought, okay, for whom do I write these songs? And that's what I take along every day.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel you on that. I don't know about the white man getting booked or anything. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Only thing the way I look at my like career, my passion, my anything that I do, it's like I see nobody else. I only see my goal, and I know it's enough people out there to make my dreams come true, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To help me follow wherever I want to go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so.
I think that's how you have to see it.
Yeah.
Don't compare yourself to others, right?
Yeah. So I don't know nothing about that, but I see you getting booked. You doing your thing, right?
Oh yeah, but I'm really
booked.
like I looked them all up. I texted them. I texted them 2 times, 3 times, right? I really like put in the work, because without a booking agency, it's really hard nowadays, especially like festivals. Yeah.
Yeah. So hey, get it how you live. You look. Everybody don't have the same here, feed me, you know what I'm saying? Look, my hand out, come help me. Sometimes you got to go get what you want. Yeah. So, obviously, you're doing multiple things at once, you know what I'm saying? You hustling. So, you know, in my street terms, you hustling, you know what I'm saying? So,
it's also something I learned just from the modeling. Nobody's waiting for you.
Yeah.
Kind of. If they don't book me, they book someone else.
Right.
So you really like gotta go out there and like do the hustle if you really become like Yeah.
Yeah.
To really become gay.
I feel like you know, some people get in the mindset of like, hey, I'm doing it and I'm really good at it. Yeah, you might be really good, but at the same time, with the algorithms and all of this and stuff, it's still hard to find, you know, that diamond in the rough. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta come out, you know what I'm saying, dig your way out of the stuff by going to research these agencies, research your local people, research people who in your area, and like just build your brand from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? So y'all keep hustling too, man. Keep hustling. You know what I'm saying? Keep fucking getting that shit. Like,
but that's just how it is. Like, you can't be just an artist nowadays. You have to be your own social media management, creator as well. Like, you really, brand manager, you really gotta do it all. Or be, like, very lucky to meet people.
Right. So, but you signed, right? Or the label is just your management.
Yeah, I'm just with the management.
Okay.
Like, I don't have a label yet.
Okay, so Fam Entertainment is just like
my management.
Okay, all right.
And like the rest of the things like booking, I still do by my own, and like label things like release the music, I also do.
Okay, so what did Fam do for you?
They're like helping to organize because it's really just a lot, and that's what a management do, right? They take care of the money things and like the contracts and like to keep everything on track.
Okay.
Thing is, I'm a very hustling person, right? So I think that's very cool for the management because I'm already doing a lot of stuff.
Right.
But usually the manager's the person who calls the artist. We got to go there and there. Did you do this and this, right? They just like bring you the structure, and of course they have the contacts, right? So they bring you to sessions,
right?
Or like they talk with the label to sign you and these kind of things, right? And so they're always, what I love the most about it is that I just have a person to do it all with, because it's so much stuff, right? And I do it all by myself, and sometimes to keep it all in your head isn't easy. And also for like decision making, sometimes I just want to talk it through with someone, but with whom should I do it when I do the whole thing by my own, right?
Right.
So that's also something, just I can ask them anything and they will answer, right?
Right.
Yeah, and it's also...
So that's kind of like your team for you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I ain't gonna ask you if you pay him. I ain't gonna ask if she pay him. I ain't gonna ask if she pay him. Maybe she answered. I don't know. Nah, but alright. That's your team. It like you need a team as an artist. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm blessed with the people who I have around me, and you know, I'm grateful because they all fit the right pieces to my puzzle, right?
Yeah.
They all kind of like know exactly, and I feel like God just planned it that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
feel like God just planned it away. So I needed to do whatever I did in my life to be where I'm at now, and and I feel likewise for them too. You know what I'm saying? Because they kind of like every time I talk to them, it's like something is clicking in the conversation. It's always a little, inspiration in every conversation. And I'm like, hey, this gotta be right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It made me want to work harder. It made me want to be more, I won't say perfect, but strive for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
to get better.
Yeah. All right. You got concerts, you got tours and stuff. You got any new music coming out?
Yes, actually, I didn't release that much yet, right? Because I only exist like 1.5 years as a solo artist. It's like almost only like 3 singles yet.
Yeah.
But they're part of an album that is going to release in September.
Yeah.
You're the first person I'm telling that.
Okay, exclusive. We have another drop on the Levy effect. Look at this. Look, they come to me. They bless me with this information. Hey, look. I'm just a man with the plan, and stuff just fall in my hands. You know what I'm saying? Bars.
Yeah.
But all right. So you releasing the album in September. You got three singles coming out before that.
They're already out.
Oh, they already out.
Yeah, but they're part of the album,
Okay.
right? And there are some more coming through the next months, like every month, like June, July, August, and then September.
Okay, how many songs gonna be on the album?
12.
12 songs. Y'all got 12 electro pop, EVOU, delivered, pride, all of that. Y'all got all of that, in September. So, everything is already done. You just kind of like planning it out, or you got more?
We're like still in the finishing moments, I would say, because like from the recording a song or like writing the song until it's really like finished to being uploaded, it's like a lot of steps, but we're like in the final steps, like everything's recorded and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'm so excited. It's like my debut album. It's my first album.
Yeah. Yeah, so how did you get from when you started music to when did you even start music?
First time on stage was with 13.
13 years old.
Yeah.
And when you didn't get into the school?
And
the musical school. What time was that?
like teaching guitar.
Yeah.
Actually, I started playing the piano with 6.
Okay.
Piano lessons with 6, yeah,
Okay.
and like singing lessons with 13 or 14.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's like I have no memories where I didn't sing.
Okay.
So I sang like
Yeah.
all my life long.
And the first single was Anxious Bleep.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. It was the Anxious Bleep. Hey, yeah, I actually heard that 2 years ago? When did you release it?
1.5 years.
Yeah. I heard it when it first came out, actually.
Really?
Yes. Like, I was in Wiesbaden at the time,
Oh.
and I just heard it for some reason. I don't know. And then it was from somebody who was like, this is the up-and-coming artist in Wiesbaden, da-da-da.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I heard it like, I guess when it first came out. All right, so a year and a half ago, Anxious Bleep, till now, what was the last song was Bad Boy? Or
No, Until Eternity. It's a ballad. That was the last one, yeah.
All right, and you released that when?
Actually, like, it's so long ago, like a year ago.
Wow.
The last one, and then since then, we've just been writing songs.
That's the one when you with the male model in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was 9 months ago, I think. It was 9 months ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah.
Yeah, but damn, a year ago, where you been at?
Writing songs.
Yeah.
We really I got like funded. There was like a very big fund for pop music last year. So I got 5,000 euros for whatever I wanted to do, right? It was like for artists who struggled through Corona.
Wow.
So I took that and booked like a wood house in the middle of nowhere. And I went there with like my producer, co-producer and like a pianist, and then we just went there and wrote songs and recorded them.
Oh my God, you think you Kanye, huh?
Yeah. So,
but that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So we were in there, and we called it Album Week. I mean, it was the Album Week, right?
Yeah.
And there we did like the pre-production and the songwriting. But back then there still were like German songs in it too, because I write songs just the way how I feel. Whatever is like happening. Mostly I sit crying on the piano and just write the song, right? And when I feel like German, then I do German. When I feel like English, I do English. So we also did the German ones. But then a few months later, I just thought, just for my brand, I think it's not fitting. Right. So we canceled like 3 or 4 songs from the album. And then
German ones.
Yes. And then we were at the point, so we have to write new songs because we need the ones. Yeah. Or like one song I even just translated. But to translate a song that you wrote in a different language into another, it's really not so easy.
You had to rhyme and time. And
yes, and keep the meaning and still the vocal vibes, right, and the melodies. So it took us a lot of months to just finish these 12 songs and also to record them, because you heard my songs like every time on stage I'm thinking like, why am I writing these fucking difficult notes? But I write them, right? We do like, it's not like chilly easy ballads. It's really difficult to sing the songs and to record all of them, because as a vocalist you record like 200 to 300 takes for one song sometimes, right? And we do like all these crazy harmony voices and whatever, so you can't record so many songs. Like I can't record like 3 songs in a day or something, because it's just too much for my throat. I also already moved to Berlin, so we really had to look, okay, when can I come? We can only like record 2 or 3 songs in a weekend because it's just too much for my throat, right? So also that took like almost, I'd say 2 months or more to just get it all in, right? And now, of course, it has to be finished. Like the producer has to do like a lot of things, like final decisions, and then the mixing. How loud should this be? How loud should that be, and stuff. And the mastering. And now we're like in the mastering process. So it's like everything is already done. It's just with somebody to take care of it now and like do the final editings. But that's
so everything done now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, but it takes a while,
so
right?
So why do you feel like the German part of it didn't fit with your brain? Let's get into that. Like, what's going on in EVOU's head? What is she thinking? Like, she German, but she don't like to sing the German music. Why is that?
I think most of it is that I don't know why, but for some reason the German songs, they developed in a different genre.
Okay.
They were more like indie pop, indie rock pop-ish.
Okay.
So that was the most thing where I thought, I don't think it's fitting with the rest, because we thought a lot about how does EVOU sound and how should the album sound, like what's the story of the album, how should it sound, how should it, like, purple is my artist color, right? It's like my signature brand color. Why is it purple? Because I feel like my music, if I should pick a color, it would be purple.
Yeah.
And that's why I chose this color for me. So we really were thinking like about the whole thing, and I just felt like they don't fit in. Like maybe I can do them with another project.
They sound
like
green.
Or
they didn't sound purple.
yeah. They actually sound yellowish.
Yellow.
I would say. Yeah. Okay. So or like I give them to another artist. I don't know, but they were not fitting for me to the whole project of the album. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of these stickers, y'all, look, she picked them up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got the little barcode. She said these are the newer versions.
Yes.
But when you was in Beesbot, you had
red ones.
Red ones. So she said they kind of stuck around. You know what I'm saying? If anybody can show me a picture of an old red EVOU sticker, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I might do a little prize or something, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hit Levy up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, yeah, like, did you even want to, like, showcase a song, give us some more exclusive content, you know, wink, like, let's hear one of the songs, you know what I'm saying? Did you want to do that? It's the Levy effect, you know what I'm saying? We doing big things for artists around every day, you know what I'm saying? Or did your label say something? I mean, they ain't really your label, you know what I'm saying? You kind of manage yourself. Look at me. I'm trying to convince you. If you don't want to do it. If you don't want to do it.
I'm just thinking like, I don't have the finished version yet.
Oh, okay.
That's more the problem.
Oh.
But, okay, I'm a little sick. I had corona, but maybe I can just sing you the first verse.
Hey,
what you say about that?
Look, that's good. You know, Ricky came on here. If you saw his episode, and
not all of it.
He did Lucky Summer. You know, without the lyrics, he performed it live. So
very cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to get her to one up you, Ricky. I ain't trying to get her to one up you, but if she can, it's good content. Do you need to do some vocal exercises?
Nah. If it's not good, you just cut it out.
Hey,
I
don't know. Look, yeah, I think it'd be good. Look, everybody, I think it'd be good. We speak only good in the atmosphere, only good come back to us, right? So I think it'd be good.
Okay, let me check the lyrics. Here it is. Okay.
Here.
Let me.
Did you want to play it?
No.
Okay.
No, I'll just do it like acapella.
Oh, she gonna do acapella.
Yeah, just a little.
Oh my God, exclusive again. Hold up.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Yeah.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Golly. Oh, we need to turn that up. But yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Madam, let's do it.
Okay. Okay. damn, I fell in love with a girl. What would happen if I tell her? I can tell that she felt it as well, but I'm sure it doesn't matter who you love or how you feel. We can love who we want to be free. I need you. I need you. That's
Hey,
it.
hey, that was good. Hey, that sounds pretty crispy in these mics.
you.
Hey, that sounds pretty crispy. I was like, okay.
Ew.
I didn't even know you were singing at first. I was like, okay, is that the sound effect?
Yeah,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, give it up. You know, comment right there how y'all liked it.
Thank you.
All right, so you said you started piano lessons and stuff and all of that. Do you play like instruments for your tracks?
No,
Okay.
sadly not. But my boyfriend is a pianist, like a concert pianist.
Yeah.
Why would I play?
Yeah.
why would I play?
Yeah. All right.
So actually, he's like playing on the album tracks, the piano. Yeah.
Does he play guitar too?
No.
Okay.
No.
That was another guy.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
my producer.
Oh, that's your
Yeah.
producer. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
he's like playing guitar and bass,
Okay.
and he's also doing the drums, like not
Okay.
playing them in, but like
Right.
doing it via the keyboard and stuff.
Yeah. So, who are some of your musical inspirations? Like, who in music do you get your style from? You looked up to?
Like when I was young, it was really like 2000s pop. Christina Aguilera, Rihanna,
Right.
Katy Perry,
Okay.
right? So these were like the most influences I had for singing. Nowadays, we're really trying to do this electropop vibes. So we do have a little Billie Eilish. We also have Dua Lipa in there. That kind of still like Katy Perry vibe. Also a little The Weeknd, I think, from the like instrumental stuff, not the singing, but the rest of the sounds. Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, like, now, who you feel like are some of the artists that like you kind of in the lane of like, what your genre of music, like?
I would also say like Dua Lipa, Katy Perry, The Weeknd,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Because no one in Germany actually. Oh yeah, there's some Maxim. He's also like a gay singer.
Okay.
He is also doing electropop. I think we're like very fitting in like the Germany area. Yeah.
Okay, and do you feel like your audience is growing since you moved to like Berlin? Or
Well, it's been 2 months.
yeah, okay. I did not know that. How long you been in Berlin?
Yeah,
2
yeah.
months. It's been 2 months. All right.
Yeah.
So, but do you have you been making like connections and networking out there?
Yeah, some. I must say, I haven't been there a lot, sadly, because I'm just on tour like a lot
Right.
of the times, right?
Okay.
And it's gonna stay like that, sadly, for the summer. Like I love touring, but I'm just not gonna be there often.
Okay.
But I met with some other artists. I went to a session, planning on doing some studio sessions with
Okay.
different producers and stuff. And
Yeah, because I haven't seen no features.
features.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did 2 features actually in Wiesbaden.
Okay.
One is Sad, it's a German song, and then Naniji, that's a Nigerian Afrobeat.
Okay.
So you can find them also on Spotify.
Okay.
Yeah, but right now we're not planning on any features like on my album. Maybe later.
Oh, solo
Yeah.
album. She say she about to go J. Cole on y'all. Solo album, hitting platinum. Nah. But, yeah, so,
We had some ideas for features with the
Yeah.
German songs, but German songs are gone for
Yeah.
now, so.
okay. All right. So what do you, who do you even, like, look at for features, like, in the area? Do you, like, look for, like, other similar artists to feature, or you look for, like...
I love doing different things because I've always, like, did different genres. My first band was actually rock metal band.
Wow.
And we did like
Okay.
Linkin Park, Evanescence, Billy
Okay.
Talent and stuff. So that were my first experiences with stage and stuff, or like Paramore,
Okay.
yeah. And then I like studied pop, rock, and musical, and also
Okay.
like jazz singing. I had a jazz band for very
Okay.
long, but my heart was always in pop because I'm just a pop girl.
Okay.
And so I really like trying out different things.
Yeah.
So the first feature was trap, the
Uh-huh.
other one Afrobeat. So I'm really looking forward to, because I think as an artist it's good to, at first at least,
Yeah.
stick to kind of your genre, to
Mhm.
like do a brand and show the world that's how I sound, and then you can switch it up later, right? So I really
Yeah.
could think of a funk album or something like that
Okay.
later. But I think with features you can like really show your
Yeah.
palette and show like what you do, and also just try different things, because for me, like, I listen to Afrobeat but I don't sing it usually,
Right.
and the rhyme structure is very different
Yeah.
and very unusual to me. So that was a really nice experience, because I didn't write in that song, I just sang, right? I
Yeah.
recorded it, so it was really nice to like try that out, and I think
Yeah.
it really came out really good. I sound damn sexy, right? It's really cool. So yeah. So I really like that.
Hey, okay, so going through your Instagram, I see you like tag people like Lizzo and stuff like that. So shout out to Lizzo. I love Lizzo. You know why I love her? Because she does her own thing. She don't give a damn about what people think. Even though sometimes I'll be like, hey, she pushing the boundaries. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll be like, oh,
yeah.
she pushing them past. Like, oh my God.
I actually
But-
saw her live.
Yeah,
This-
you just saw live?
Yeah, in Berlin. In
wow.
Berlin, I saw her live. That was so amazing.
Yes. That's actually pretty fire. Because I love her music. Like, she always got upbeat. You always can dance to her music. You can feel it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
yeah, when music can move you like that, you gotta,
And she's
gotta
also
love
very
it.
political, and that's what I really love, because I'm very political too, right? I talk about
Okay.
these topics, and she's not just the singer, she's really like a personality who stands for stuff, and she's talking out for stuff. She's like, really, a lot of people are looking up to her, right? And she's really doing the representation, like, for plus size people, for black people,
Right.
even for queer people, even though I don't think she is, but she's writing songs about queer people, right?
Right.
And I really love that, and that's what I really want to be too. I don't
Yeah.
want to just do the music. I also want to be the personality to
Right.
go to podcasts and
Right.
like tell my story, because I have
Yeah.
a lot of things to tell. If
Uh-huh.
you like listen to my music, you really can see like there are
Yeah.
stories I want to share with people and stuff, and that's what I really love. I think the
Yeah.
most about Lizzo.
Yeah. Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Like, hey, she don't hold back. She don't hold back. So,
Yeah.
but when you have a platform like that, I think that's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? To just to make a statement to people.
Yeah.
So, hey, do what you gotta do for you. So,
Yeah.
do whatever you gotta do for you.
Yeah.
So, all right. I was electro pop, right? Was that like the type of music like you're gonna stick to, like you feel like you're best at, or what?
That's a really interesting question. I think I'm definitely the best in the pop area, because that's just what I've always done, and I'm not like having these crazy vibratos or something. I have this
Yeah.
really high, strong voice, right? So I think I'm really the best at that. Am I always gonna stick to it? I'm not so sure. We just like figured out how the EVOU sound is,
Right.
but I think it's always gonna evolve. Like every artist, like first
Right.
album to the latest, it's very like growing and changing. And
Yeah.
as I already said, I could really like see myself doing a funk album, or I really, every time I listen to rock music, I'm like, damn, this can't be over yet. This can't be over yet. So I really like, I have to do anything like rock pop or
Yeah.
something. It's gonna happen someday.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what has been your plan? Like, because your first song was a year and a half ago. Like, how fast are you, like, promoting your career, and what is the plan? Like, finish school and then do what? Or, like, head first, or go work as a social worker for however long? You know, just... Yeah.
I'd say it always depends what's gonna happen. If I go viral, of course I'm not gonna work or something. I'm gonna do music then full time, right? Yeah, right now I'm like finishing my bachelor's degree. But I'm planning on starting a master in October in Berlin. So
Okay.
I'm gonna keep studying and like besides that, doing the whole music thing and the modeling thing. I really hope I can take my modeling career to the next level in in Berlin.
Right.
And also the music, it's depending, right? If there's a big label coming and say we pay you for the next year to like do and record another album, of course I would do that. But right now where I am, I have to like pay everything by my own, right? And yeah, so I think it's growing steady, and we just see where it goes, what the opportunities are and stuff. Yeah, like if I go big next year, eventually I'm not gonna keep studying.
Okay,
So, yeah.
you mentioned label. Okay, I like to talk about labels. You know, it's actually good labels out there. You know what I'm saying? It's good labels. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching podcast with Nori and was it the Drink Champs, right? And MMG, Rick Ross, he always take care of his artists and stuff like that. And stuff like, you know what I'm saying? He try to make sure everybody get the most out of that deal.
Yeah.
Like, it's always nice to see a large amount of money up front, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. You have to be careful with like labels.
Yes.
Depends what they're giving you, right?
So what was your plan? If a label comes to you, say, EVOU, okay, we giving you X amount, a reasonable amount of money, right? But you by yourself, basically. But you have fam entertainment, do they have lawyers and stuff like that inside? Okay, so that's basically all I was, how would you approach that situation?
Yeah, I would definitely like let my manager do that. I mean, of course, I would sit there too and say like, or talk with him about what I want and what I need, and also like when do I want the songs to be published and stuff. These are things you should talk to your label before you like sign a contract and stuff. But in the end, that's what the management is for, like to talk to them, to get more money if possible, and to take care of your rights as an artist. That's usually what the management does. They have like your back there.
Right.
So yeah, but you just have to see, is it worth it?
Yeah,
is it
and
worth
how much is an artist willing to sacrifice? Because I know you have EVOU, once again, her brand, you know what I'm saying? But if you sign to a label, I'm not saying it will happen. I'm not saying it won't happen. I'm just saying it's possibilities out there. A lot of times artists have to portray a certain image for that, you know what I'm saying? Or even keep trying to make this type of music, and you can't really expand outside of.
That's what I really like about doing my own album first, because I can like introduce myself to the world.
Right.
I can show the world, this is how I look, purple. This is how I sound.
Yellow.
And
no,
and then I can maybe go to a label, but then they already have my brand. They can't like change it up all of a sudden because I already introduced the brand to the world and it's already working, kind of, right? So that I think that's kind of cool in my situation right now. But I think what's more important to me than a label actually is like a booking agency, because I mean, it's going really good. I'm gonna play like more than 20 gigs this summer. But it's so much stuff to do.
Just imagine you threw your own concerts for 20,000 people. You know what I'm saying? You know how much you would. Just imagine. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's opportunities out there. But you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you have to have these resources, finances and stuff to even do that. But it actually don't cost that much. It costs some money, but it actually don't cost that much. And I've been doing my thing, so I might book you for something, EVOU.
Yeah.
Help you out, you know what I'm saying? I might have to talk to the management. Hey, fam, y'all better not be difficult. Fam. Hey, look, if you start talking too much, I might have to cut it out. No, just playing. Nah, I'm pretty sure they're good people, right?
Yeah. Of course. And actually,
Yeah.
I don't have a concert in Wiesbaden yet planned this year, so
Right.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know when everything getting up and running. It might be towards the end of the summer or whatever. But, hey, of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have things running. Of course, but I like to, I don't know how far down the line either. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to stick to my kind of genre first to build up my fan base so I can bring that to 4 other artists.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, I have a plan.
Yeah.
We getting there.
Yeah. How
All
are
right.
you? Yeah.
Yeah, so, all right, let me see where we at on, boom, boom. Yeah, we about good. All right, EVOU, you said you wanted to promote one song, right? Or did we already get to that?
We kind of already did to that.
Yeah.
I kind of sung it. I sing it. Yeah.
Okay.
But like,
that was the song.
I can say one more thing about it. The song's
Yeah.
called "You," and it's about my first kiss with a girl.
Oh,
Like, yeah. So I'm gonna release it in the Pride season because Pride season is in June, and it's just about.
so it's some Katy Perry vibe.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And it's basically like in the pre-chorus, it's just about we can just love who we want and we can be who we want, and that's fine, and you're lovable the way that you are, no matter how you are or who you are or how you look or what you do. You are lovable and you are like meant to be accepted the way you are, and you are good the way you are, and that's basically what the song is about.
Oh, wide words from EVOU. Wise words, my bad. Wide words.
Wide
Same
and
thing,
wide.
you know what I'm saying? Wide and wide. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all tuning in to the Levy Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? EVOU, you see her, yeah, EVOU.EVOU. Go follow. Go follow.
Say hi, text me,
Yeah,
comment.
do all of that things, man. Do all of that things. Levy Effect is coming, and I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, try to do something to build my fan base. So I challenge y'all to comment on this video. You know what I'm saying, and then whichever comment has the most likes, I will do a $50 gift card for whichever comment has the most likes. So I appreciate y'all. Keep tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe.
Playing on this shit right here.
And this is the Levy Effect. Peace. Catch y'all next Sunday.